Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's empire is in serious trouble after their crucial $20 million deal with Spotify came to a sudden end, a royal commentator has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex signed the bumper deal with the online music streamer in 2020 when they stepped down as senior working members of the British royal family. But last month, Markle Audio and Spotify announced the deal had come to a mutual end. Meghan Markle's podcast, Archetypes, was being streamed on the platform, but just one series was released. Meghan and Prince Harry were then humiliated when a top Spotify exec lashed out at the couple, labeling them grifters. The couple still have their $100 million deal with Netflix, but royal commentator Niall Gardner believes the Spotify blow will cause career problems for them they may not be able to recover from. Furious Princess Kate fans defend royal after jewelry choice criticized when asked why Meghan and Harry have been so publicly quiet in 2023 since the release of their Netflix documentary series last December and the Duke's memoir in January. He replied, "The Harry and Meghan empire is in serious trouble. The deal with Spotify has come to an end and in fact, they were condemned by a senior executive there, calling them grifters. The Montecito empire is crumbling into the ground. It is not surprising we haven't heard much from either of them in recent months because they have become hugely unpopular figures on both sides of the Atlantic. Their dreams of conquering America are coming to an end." Gardner believes Harry and Meghan will do everything possible to keep their respective Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles, which they have maintained since stepping down as senior working royals. He continued, "The only thing Harry and Meghan currently have going for them is their royal titles, which they cling to like a life raft. I see no way back for Harry in terms of returning to the royal fold. Both Harry and Meghan are really struggling to succeed as non-working royals. But they will fight to keep their royal titles because of the prestige they bring." Last month, Spotify and the Sussexes mutually split, with a joint statement reading, "Spotify and Markle Audio have mutually agreed to part ways and are proud of the series we made together." The talent agency representing Meghan also said in a separate statement, "The team behind Archetypes remain proud of the podcast they created at Spotify." But just hours after that announcement, Bill Simmons, Spotify's head of podcast innovation and monetization, launched a furious attack against Harry and Meghan in an episode on his own podcast show. He said, "The effing grifters. That's the podcast we should have launched with them. I've got to get drunk one night and tell the story of the Zoom I had with Harry to try and help him with a podcast idea. It's one of my best stories." Meghan and Harry released their own 6-part documentary series on Netflix last December. It was a resounding success for the online streaming giant, breaking several of its viewership records. Harry's own Heart of Invictus documentary is also due to hit TV screens around the world over the coming weeks. A spokesperson from the firm recently reaffirmed the streamer's commitment to the Sussexes, squashing speculation the deal with the couple could head in the same direction as that with Spotify. A Netflix spokesperson told Entertainment Tonight, "The bond with Markle Productions is one we deeply value." Harry and Meghan launched as Netflix's most spectacular documentary debut to date. "Our exciting journey with them isn't ending anytime soon. We're currently collaborating on numerous projects, including the much-anticipated documentary series Heart of Invictus."
summer.